very good evening to one and all. I want to thank our media fraternity for being with us for the Federation for the past 2 years in my tenure, as my tenures come to an end with the culminations of our 31st General Conference, where we have come out with a COC team led by our Sir Ilu Indan, the former General Secretary of Naga Students Federations, co-convener, Christopher Lutu, the former President of Naga Students Federations, and we also have our program convener, Krilo, and we also have our COC member, Jongin Tang. At the first place, as we have gearing up for the 31st General Conference that is going to be hosted by our Rengma Students Union, where it will be a full-fledged 4 days conference where we also have so many guests, and we are very hopeful that we will have a participation from 2 countries and 4 states, that is Burma, our units from Burma, and the 4 states that represents Assam's. The 4 states are Assam's, Arunachal's, Nagaland's, and Manipur. The rest of the time I'll give to my COC convener, and needed to be, I'll supplement in the later part of our conference.
Thank you, President. As stated by the President, our 31st NSF General Conference is scheduled to be held from 27 to 30th August at Tseminyu Town. We have delayed the program due to some technical problems, but we have finally come up with our final program, and we'll be launching the program today itself. And it will be widely circulated, not only in print media, but even in social media. We will be uploading the details of the program. This year, we have come up with a theme, Resilience in Transition. We have chosen this theme for the conference. We are fortunate to have a very well-qualified theme speaker for the program. This year's program, we have divided into 5 sessions. The first arrival day will be an introductory session. Then the second day will be the inaugural program. Then we have evening program panel discussion. We have 4 panelists from different backgrounds. And this year's conference is going to be interesting because unlike other conferences, we are coming up with a panel discussion. It will be hosted by Mr. R. Lungleng, and we have 4 panelists for the panel session. Then we also have, on the 3rd day, we have a team session. Then the election will be there on the 3rd day, that is 29th, the general election of the Naga Students Federation for the tenure 25 to 27. Then closing function will be in the evening on the 29th evening. So we also have guests for the program for various sessions. We have introductory guest, S. Supongmaran Jamir, Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha. Then we have, for the inaugural session, we have Honorable Minister Matsubo Jamir. Then the host will be Architect Joenga Sep, Honorable MLA Tseminyu. Then we also have special guests for the panel session. We know J. Kumosa, Honorable MLA from Manipur. He will be coming to grace the panel discussion session. Then we also have, for the team session, we have guest, Honorable Deputy Speaker, S. Toiho Yepto. He will be gracing the team session. Then evening we have closing function. We have, Laisam Simai, Honorable MLA from Arunachal. And we have Abu Mehta, advisor to Chief Minister. So these are the guests for the program. We have come up with a program taking into consideration the counterparts of the Naga Students Federation, like all Arunachal Students Union. Then we also have NASO, Northeast Students Organization. The chairman will be coming to grace the occasion. Then we have greetings messages from other civil society organizations like NPMHR, Naga Mothers, and then ENSF, and then ENSA, Myanmar. So we also have people coming in from various places, and so this is the brief gist of our program. My other friends may like to supplement.
I think it would be pertinent to mention that for the last two tenors, that is 2021 conference as well as 2023 conference, because of the COVID thing, the protocols that we have to follow for, the social distance and everything. So a proper conference could not be held for the last two tenors. So after a gap of this many years, this is one of the conference which is going full-fledged. That is for 4 days. So as stated by the earlier speakers, 27 will be the arrival, and then the 30th would be the departure. Here, the program will be given out to the print media people, print media friends out here. But for the viewers, for the digital viewers, resilience in transition, the theme is being, arrived upon with a concept that NSF would, face challenges with the change in time. So the simple thing is that resilience in transition is that the federation as an organization, as to how it should be facing the challenges with the different time changes. So here, one of the most important, yes, all the other programs are equally, sessions are equally important, but we would particularly like to invite our young students and youth to be a part of day 2, that is 28th August, the panel discussion, which is at 4 p.m. And then here, the special guest, J. Kumusha, who is an MLA of the government of Manipur. He himself is also a former student leader. And then the topic here, youth as the bridge to our political future. And then the topic is given on the political, the topic is more dwelling on the political aspect, but definitely it will be touching the various fields as well, because here the panelists, as we all know, Achumbe Mokikon, very versatile leader, as well as a member of the Legislative Assembly of the Government of Nagaland. Nipu Nipiku is here. Lee Ningrijon is also there. Dr. Lanu Sashi Longkuma is also there. So they will be dwelling on various topics which is relevant for the students and youth. So of all the other programs, everyone is much invited, but especially for this panel discussion, we have brought out this program so that students and youth could actively participate. And also during the panel discussion, we will also be giving out time where the moderator, the host, R. Longland, will be also taking reactions, opinions, and then even questions from the audience as well. So this is one program we are all looking forward to.
On the 28th morning, there will be unveiling of monolith. Just before reaching the conference venue, we have erected the monolith that will be unveiled by the special guest, which will also be dedicated by Bishop Reverend Yeah, Most Reverend Dr. James Topil, Bishop of Kohima. So then that is on the 28th morning. Then the last Federal Assembly will be held on the 28th afternoon. So these are some of the highlights of the program. And then 11:30 a.m. on the 27th arrival, launching of the conference, that is hoisting of Naga Students Federation flag. So 11:30 there will be hoisting of the flag. Then on the 13th, 9 a.m. change of guard. So the outgoing president will dehoist the flag and hand over to the newly elected president. So that is on the 30th. So that will culminate the conference.
You didn't mention where it's going to be held.
Oh, it's Tseminyu. The conference is hosted by Rengma Students Union at uh, the local ground in Tseminyu Town itself.
How many delegates, especially from the Manipur and Arunachal members that we're expecting to be there in the conference?
As per official delegates, we have divided into 3 categories. For bigger units, 80 delegates. For the smaller ones, 50 and 20. So 20, 30, 50 and 30.
From these 2 districts, I mean the Manipur
No.
and Arunachal, or it's overall?
It's NSF affiliated units.
So total is coming to around 1,500.
Yeah, 1,000. We are expecting about 1,500 delegates gathering. That is including officials.
Primarily, we have 17 units of the NSF. So, for example, like Angami, Ao, Sumi, Lota, say by population-wise, they are little more than the others. So they might be turning up to around 80 or 100 members. Like our friends from the south, Mao, Pumai, or for that matter, the Tangkul, they will also be turning up in good numbers. But our friends from the Monsang, Moyon, for tribes like Lamkang, or for that matter, even out here like Puchuri, the turn up, the numbers may be around 50 to 30. But in total, it will be numbering somewhere around 1,500.